Swastiastu, Om Awiganam Astu Namo Siddhaya. Ladies and gentlemen, and the honorable judges. First of all, I would like to thank to Ide Sang Yang Widiwasa for his blessing to us. Now we can attend this event with the healthy condition. Today I'm going to deliver a Dharmawacana. The title is Astabrata in Hindu Leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, before we discuss about Astabrata, we must know the difference between a leader and leadership. A leader is someone or person who can direct the people to achieve organizational goals, while leadership is the ability or action to achieve organizational goals or groups. Ladies and gentlemen, leadership in Astabrata is general. And why I choose Astabrata? In this situation like this, I think we need to look deeper to that concept of Astabrata teaching. But for what? To find a leader who can answer the challenges to complexity of today's problem. The means of Astabrata is the ethical and moral teaching that concern various aspects of life, especially regarding the principle of leadership must be possessed by a leader. That we know together, Astabrata have 8 guidelines or guidelines that leader must have. Like in Kakawin Ramayana, Sloka 21 to 10, it say that Sang Hyang Indra, Yamam, Surya, Chandra, Nilakwera, Barun Agni, Nahan Walu, Sirata Maka Angga Bupati, Siraninesti, Astabrata. That's mean Sang Hyang Indra, Yamam, Surya, Chandra, Bayu, Kwera and Agni, or all 8. All of him become the personal leader or king. And that's why he worshipped Astabrata. Ladies and gentlemen, and the honorable judges, I want to introduce more deeply the 8 guidelines of Astabrata. First is Indrabrata. In Indrabrata, leaders should follow the nature of Indra god as a god of the rain, especially who can provide prosperity for the people. Such as, sometimes I feel like I need help with a difficult subject in my college. So I ask head of the class because he's always caring to his friend, always help his friend in many trouble ways. And of course, his reflects the character of Indrabrata. Next is Yamabrata. In Yamabrata, the leaders must be honest in many ways, in many things, in many problems, can open their eyes about the law and can giving a fair punishment to the guilty. Example, like in my home, there is rule not to sleep too late for the children. So, if someone violates their rules, my parents give a sanction to anyone violate their rules fairly. But that we know together the role of parents in this leadership is really important for their children. Next, in Astabrata, there is Barunabrata. In Barunabrata, leader must have extensive knowledge. And why leader must have extensive knowledge? For what? To stop and to give a solution to the all form diseases of develop in society. Such as like students who are caught taking drugs or alcohol in the school. So the role of school or the teacher give a solution or punishment to the student. Next is Kwerabrata. In Kwerabrata, we need leaders who can be able to set a good example, such as like dressing neatly. Like me, I'm dressing neatly in this event. I'm dressing neatly to influence other people in this event to dressing neatly like me. Not about dressing neatly. In the Quera Brata, leader can be careful in making decisions. Next is Surya Brata. In Surya Brata, leader must equitable fair information to the all people they lead. Like the sun, very careful in absorbs water and all corners in the world and illuminates low and high. Not about equitable fair information, but leader must be careful in making decision, making words and action. Next is Chandrabrata. In Chandrabrata, leader must be show a calm and radiant face so that the people they lead confident about their leader's soul. Like when I see Mr. Joko Widodo, I feel very happy and grateful because he's always easy smiling to the other people, to calm and have a calm face like that. And the character in Chandrabrata is like the moon, gives a light at the night. Next is Bayu Barata. In Bayu Barata, leader must know and investigate the actual situation, especially people who live difficult. We can able to among them and what they are feeling. Like a character of Bayu Barata, like the wind gives a cool atmosphere to the people. And the last one is Agni Barata. In Agni Barata, we need leaders, a character who can motivate the people, and spirit like a fire can kill all enemies in this world. Such as like Mahatma Gandhi that we know together. Mahatma Gandhi is the figure of Hindus. He has always give a direction to the people, motivation to the people to be positively, and give enthusiasm to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 8 of guidelines of Astabrata. The conclusion of Dharmawacana in Astabrata is being a leader is not easy. Being a leader is very difficult. There is a lot to do. You have to look like a perfect leader. You have to be able to set a good example to the people like that. But don't worry, everyone have a capacity to be a leader. Especially in this pandemic like this, leadership is a very important to move and motivate the people to the midst of change. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. I hope this Dharmawacana can be received and applied in the real life. Thank you for attention. I close this Dharmawacana with Paramasanti. Om Santi, 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 Om. Thank you.